What we gonna do here, and welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play Blinx 2 Masters of Time and Space. In the last episode, we finished our first world or level as a time sweeper, and then we got introduced to the Tauntaun gang members, and now we are starting their part of World 1. Next, see, here's my Tauntaun gang member. He's called Master Dalek, continuing Doctor Who trend, and here's a cutscene for you.
Whoa, too high up. This should do it. Drat! What's up with this? Carlos said that these were brand new. That should do it.
Portals! Now they come in spray cans! Sponsored by Chatso Way of Future. I don't think you got that joke anyway, so sorry. So anyway, here's World 1's Tauntaun Games part. Blah. And it looks like somebody's trapped, so we're gonna go rescue him by searching for a map of the world, which is quite simple. So yeah, welcome to World 1.5, I guess. Let's answer well by dying for in the water. Nah, it's not really. I thought about it, but nah, that would be a bit too silly. Hey. Yeah. Again, like I explained, the Tauntaun gang members gameplay is kind of based on stealth gameplay, somewhat of Metal Gear Solid. So you gotta avoid the traps and everything in this level. Yes, I know, you silly pig. I think it was called Ugo. I think yes, that's his name. Thank you. You don't need to keep interrupting me again. And already we got a new space control, and he's just gonna just tell us about it. Basically, you can use this to hide underground and be able to move around hidden from every enemy. By staying there too much, and you will lose health. So don't lose it for too long. Now, key with stealth gameplay is that we gotta stay hidden from these blue time sweepers called guard sweepers. I'm sure I've talked about them before. If they notice, then they'll immediately take us out, and we got no defense on us part of a slingshot. We only next sleep, so yeah. So we gotta hide from them very stealthily. And there you go. Now first I'll do this. Yeah, Hanks, start interrupting my gameplay. Well, first we're gonna do this crate up to that wall. God, I hate when it keeps on my gameplay. Come on. Like I said, I first knew that crate for reasons I'll get into in the future. I put that time sweep to sleep so I can actually get a key from him. Why is that? Well, further ahead there's a locked door there, so we can unlock that door now. This is Master Dalek. Now check out the security headquarters, whatever that means. And that crate is a bunch of bananas. We've seen them before, we know how they work. Let's unlock that door. That key is obviously not going to lock, but it still opens for some reason. And look, here's a safe. Now we know what we gotta do. Well, for that, let's look in these crates. We get a piece of meat to restore our health, and we actually find something that we can use to kill people with. An actual gun. But unfortunately, you only got limited ammo, so you gotta be careful how you use that Pico-8. That's what's actually cool, by the way. So, yep. Let's unlock the safe by playing a slot machine. And let's see what's inside. A map. Well, just what you're looking for, and time controls? Yes, that's another space control. Well, technically it's a time control, but they're called time grenades. There's only one kind of them, pause grenades. There are no rerun grenades, no fast forward grenades, not just pause. Tonto game members can use only one time control, and that's pause. By throwing a grenade against anything, it will pause time so they can go away unhidden. That's literally the only time controls they can use. Anyways, moving on to mission 2 of World 1, the Tonto games part. It's gonna become very confusing. And they're talking about blocks, I had no idea. Now we gotta sneak inside the central building. I don't even know what's going on. There's a gate where we know how to get out there. We put that crate up there so we can get up there, up there, and oh crap, there's a time sweeper. And unfortunately, the door only opens when a time sweeper approaches it, so that means pause control, pause go. If the door pauses in place, they are stopped in time so they can't notice us. So we got a new way before they see us. You're welcome for rescuing you. And yeah. And here's just basically another slingshot. It basically will store your ammo for your slingshot, which is fine dandy. And I think I'll use it to get away these lights, because if I don't, that spy counter there will will take a bit of a dash down. We don't want that. It's handy that he told me that. Quite nice, man. And yeah, that's a complete lie. You can totally make that jump with some practice. But sure enough, you can, when you press Y button against the wall, as you can see, you can even walk across the edge, so there's no point. But, oh yeah, like I said, if you press the Y button against the wall, you'll be able to wall crawl across it. So, like seen here, again, much similar to Metal Gear Solid. Well, any Metal Gear Solid game, for that matter. In fact, I did pick up Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 for my PS2, but it's about Blinx, not Metal Gear Solid. So that's mission 2 done already. Oh, yep, that was so quick you don't even know. But now, let's get into mission 3. Whoa, crap. Sorry for that. There. And sorry for that one there too. Yeah, blah blah blah. It's blocked, so you gotta do some more stealthy stuff. Yada yada yada. And yeah, and he mentions a switch that actually controls a cage. We'll need that cage to get some pig mail here. And yes, I'll probably set this away. Oh yes, since you only got barely enough, just about ammo to get rid of those 3 time sweepers. You can't waste one piece of ammo to kill all these time sweepers. So, and apparently, I just ran out of ammo, so I died. Lucky you got unlimited lives. You only get gain over if you basically just give up. You pussy. Although technically you are, because you're playing as a time sweeper, but you're also playing as a kid, so ha. Then you're piggy, a piglet pussy. Anyways, other than that, there's a medal up here, but you need to get all the time sweepers just to be safe. Now you just got enough ammo to kill every single one of these time sweepers, so don't make sure to waste even one of your ammo left. So there you go. I'll trigger this remote, or I've mashed the V1 to recover some of my health. And let's turn on that switch and see what it does. Why not? Press B to turn on. I love it, says right over the heads when I would have killed all of them. The silly person. And yes, the cage will move to a lower height, so we can actually jump up it, up over it. I mean, why is it even there? I mean, inside it's just a bunch of sandbags, and you can somehow clip inside of, clip through the ropes. Although it doesn't matter, these I mean, it doesn't matter, because I don't know. Yeah, just be patient and wait until it gets into to these platforms, boxes, whatever, and then you'll find your first pig medal of the game. 1 out of 40 pig medals. I know I said 80 old medals because that back then I didn't mention they're actually pig medals, of course. And there's another new time control, a warp tunnel. Basically, if you play the games Portal 1 and 2, you'll quite know how these work. You throw one portal to another location and you press the X button to transport to that certain location. It works similar to Portal, and I'll show you how it works by using it to get to that island, which also has a medal. So let's aim it. Let's just aim it right at the island. And there you go, he explains how it is. Press X again, and it will summon us to that island. Let's pick medal number 2 out of 40. I was just gonna get back out there again. You want to get all the medals in the game, make sure you don't waste a single one of your warp tunnels, because I do that here. And so let's continue on our merry way and ride this cage again. You know what, I always wanna can I go over that thing? As a matter of fact, you can. There's an invisible wall. Basically, over there is another part of the game that you can't access to, that you're trying to get to, but nope, you can't. There's no way to clip through there.
Where'd he go?
Now, this is where I made a completely idiotic mistake. I shouldn't try this lead. I should have just missed an overwall. So you're gonna see here, get me killed. And I do get in sleep, but even if I escape them without them knowing, they still somehow know where I am. As I try to unlock this door, I press Y bump by accident. They still know where I am. I mean, what kind of tomfoolery is this? And there I die, which means I gotta get that medal all over again. So you know what? I fast forward this part. I'm gonna see how many failures I do. So here's failure 1, missing that bridge, which means I gotta redo the level again because there's another medal where you need warp tunnels. So here we go, take number 2, and I screwed up again. Take 3, and I throw off on the bridge, and actually managed to jump on the bridge this time, so I continue on my merry way. But I still don't know how to tackle these time sweepers, and so they kill me again, which leads me to gain the medal again. So yeah, if you're gonna get all the medals on your first go, make sure you know firsthand, because I sure didn't. But here I didn't bother to jump over the heads, I just used another pause grenade, which needs to take so much flash for some reason. So here's another space control that I didn't get show off, the black hole. Basically you throw these like any other space control, you throw an enemy and it will suck the living life out of them. Sweet Jesus. But as we got another key so we can unlock that gate, like I tried earlier and then I died. And why is this? Well, that little hole that there is to get in there, well, it's covered by lasers, alarm lasers, so I'm gonna go in here and deactivate them by using this switch puzzle. Just to clarify, I have no idea how these switch puzzles work. I just got lucky by turning one switch there and that one there. I mean, there's one challenge in this game, completely dedicated to this. I'll talk about that way later, and I'll show off all the extra parts of the game, but I've no idea how that alarm puzzle works. If anyone tell me what kind of puzzle that is, I would love to hear it. But now, we got another base control void trap. You throw this at an enemy, and then we UFO, and it will suck them right out of the game. That's quite literally. And so now that creates floating. And here's another one, a space bubble. You throw this at an enemy, it will create a spear around them, and they'll never ever get out. Which is quite funny. But now I think I'll go under this tunnel, hole, whatever. And I think that will do. This will do for the episode. I'm sorry this was a short episode, but well, I don't think it is really, but yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I hope you enjoy this episode of Let's Play Meet 2 Masters Time and Space, and I'll see you at episode 5 where we get our treasure. I'll see you later, guys.